as a centerman. But interesting, it doesn't really matter. It's, again, we've talked about this before. It doesn't matter where I put you. You got to compete.
That clearly was the message. Compete. He said it many times. Compete, compete, compete. Head coach Manny Vivros prior to today's game. Levis in the near corner in his own zone along the near boards. Thorpe couldn't get there. Held in. He's now a centering feed, and that's backhanded wide by Brendan Rudolph, the 16-year-old rookie. Tittleback off the stick of Levis and out at center now. Dunn right back in. And that's on goal. Hutchison will cover the puck. Face-off will be to his left.
Interesting for me watching, and I know I'm going to screw it.
Eject and he'll shoot that one around from right to left into the Seattle zone. Morelli plays it down low, left corner for Thorpe. Holding on to the puck, and he takes a bad angle shot. That's off his Stensman again today. Morelli draws back in, and he gets it up to Thorpe. But the offensive blue line couldn't get it in. Hartman now stepping up as Leslie at center for Vancouver. His pass missed Morelli, but it goes deep. No icing. He was across center. As back forward is the 6'6" defenseman Mertka, we talked about in the pregame. Just his third WHL game. Thorpe, Howell, hard off the glass. And now Thorpe will carry in right side. Maybe a 3-on-2. Popple meets him on the near boards. Levis
just can't win that race to the puck there.
Mertka will hold it in from the left point. A centering feed. Tittleback in good defensive position to pick it off. Neutral ice. Tittleback, good bump on the near boards. Thorpe also looking for it. And Tittleback now will carry in, cuts across to the far side. Here's Colton Elaine from the left circle. Couldn't get a backhander on goal. Rolls to the corner. Hartman is there. Caleb Hartman gave it away up the middle. Thorpe will hold it in. Throws it to an open corner. Hartman's the only one there, the defenseman for Seattle. Up to Bawa. Now far side, maybe getting a step on the defenseman Elaine is Garrier, and he couldn't get a shot off as it was poked away well by Hutchison. Puck on the near boards now. Thorpe out of his own zone. Cutting across to the far side, and again, the Giants of this period so far. Thorpe now having some words for Boucher.
You know, that last play that Seattle got, that was a wonderful breakout out of their own.
The center now carried in by Pakash. Cuts across to the high slot area. Morelli bumps him. Giants can't get out. Good poke from Cumby at the left point. Holds it in the Giants zone. Dunn will throw it to the left corner. Martirana tried to center. That was rejected. As Olsen now will chip it up and out into the arc of this first period. Still no score off was Arjun Bawa. Now Leslie in his own zone. Will circle back with it. Banks it behind for Lynn. Up to center and deflected in deep by Tyler Thorpe. Levis, first one in on the forecheck on Mertka. We got away from him. Up the right side, Loveson. Charco couldn't get the bouncing puck. Mertka will follow up, though. He got it in, but he gave it away to Tittleback. That's center. 2-on-2 with Levis. Tittleback from the left side to Levis, and he scores! A white spot power play. Tittleback will carry in right side with speed. Puts on the brakes. Tittleback looking across the ice, and off Levis it goes to the corner. Couldn't handle that pass clean. Now gets it back up to the blue line for Roberts. A snapshot deflected and never made. Roberts at center for Thorpe. A backhand feed across the ice. Levis has to go back into his own zone for Roberts. Giants regrouping. They get the breakout set. Thorpe carries up right wing side. Into the Seattle zone. Head up. Behind the goal. Thorpe continuing along. And puck stolen for it. So is done for Seattle. Instead it's Thorpe for Vancouver. Cumby was in his way. Mars behind the net into the corner. He's knocked down by Subject, who gets it up the right wing for Thorpe. Carrying up ahead, picking up speed down the far side is Thorpe. A bad angle shot, and that just missed on the short side. Leslie will chop it down the far wall to hold the zone as Cumby has to take it behind the net. The defenseman hit hard by Thorpe. And we'll come to the blue line. Lynn will throw it right back in, and we're going to have another scrap. Tyler Thorpe dropping the mitts with Ashton Cumby, two big boys. As Cumby listed at 6'5", Thorpe at 6'4". They're eyeing one another up inside the Seattle zone, and now they engage. Cumby trying to get a couple of rights as Thorpe comes back with a couple of rights of his own. As Thorpe has lost his helmet, Cumby with that left knocked it off, and now swinging another right. He's trying a couple of uppercuts as Cumby has landed a couple of shots. Thorpe trying to come back, and Cumby gets the takedown. As that was a fight from two big boys there as Cumby eyed career penalty minutes. 50 this season, which is first to Garrier. tries to move in front of the net, a drive, and he's drawn a penalty as it's taken behind the net by Mertka. Now Bawa, delayed call coming here against Vancouver, up to the blue line. A shot from Hartman blocked, but it goes right to Seattle's Mertka, bottom of the right circle. In the corner now, and he got it to Pilling. Pilling to the left point for Hartman. Now Mertka, extra attacker is out. Hartman from the blue line, and that's blocked by Thorpe, and he gets a touch on that finally for Garrier. Pass is just behind Loveson, but he's able to get it down the wall. Now back up to the right point, Riley. To the far side for Dunn. We are officially back to 5-on-5 as Dunn, his shot off a body and over the goal. Garrier tried to play it behind the net for Loveson. That's past him. Roberts for Thorpe, and the Giants are out. It's Levis as Lynn will join. Here's Lynn with a burst of speed down the right side, and getting a piece with a blocker was Ratzlaff. Lynn with a great opportunity off the rush. Giants resetting now in their own zone. Howell up the far side, deflected up and out of play. Now Levis out there with Thorpe up front to kill it as Pilling in on the far side, forced to the wall by Howell and broken up, and Thorpe will get the clear. Boy, the reads to go.
I don't think there's been a shot on net yet. The first penalty is well done.
Yeah. 1:39 to go in the second. The double minor for high sticking. Now they're set up. Pilling to Mertka at the blue line. Surveying his options. Goes to his left. Pilling, top of the left circle. Down to the goal line. A pass comes up. Goal line right side. Pilling will spin and fire. Blocked by Lenny. Got it back, and he just shot it over the net. Oh, that didn't miss by much. Just blowing a tire is Pakash at the far side, but he held it in the zone. Pilling. Back up the wall. Pakash. Left shot forward to the blue line. Now Martirana will move into the right circle. Nice dangle and a shot, though, is blocked. Didn't get through. Pilling back to the line. Mertka. Pakash now trying to dangle. His pass is behind Martirana. He'll hold the zone at the point. Martirana off the stick of Elaine as it goes to the right corner. Martirana back to the blue line. Mertka far side. Pakash. Thorpe is in the way. Knocks him down. Can't clear, though. Mertka will backhand it down low. Dunn trying to get around Thorpe. And a feed in front. It's deflected and missed the net. As Elaine is tripped up, a pass in front. That just missed.
If he scores, it's multiples.
Lynn to Schmidt. Left circle now, and that one's blocked. He got it back at the goal line. Tried to tuck it in. He scored! Fourth of the season. 2-0. Giants out in front.
You know what? This is impressive in that he doesn't take himself out of the play. There's a shot. Where is it? He stays with it. And Cameron Schmidt, I'm sure the low-angle camera is going to show it right here. Watch what he does. He knows that he's got a little bit of space there. That pad is not up against the post. He finds it. Again, another great look here. Wow.
Gets away from Pilling here. Schmidt carrying wide. He has speed down the left side. Took a slash. No call, and he shot it over the net.
There's no contest when he comes out of there with it. Look, I mean, check this out, folks. See you later. He's waving. I got slashed on the play. And the play behind the net. He gets a lot on this still, if you will. And then watch him look back at that dude. Man, he's quick, huh?
Oh, boy. Absolutely.
It's a pleasure. We get to see him every game. That's
W chopping him up. Puck comes along to the far boards, and Thorpe is stick checked by Den, who holds the zone. Looks like he's out of gas. He cleared it to the line, not out. As a chance is stopped by Hutchison. 1 second to go in the period, and that shootout win. As a nice stretch pass down the far side. Here's Tittleback, one-on-one. Goes across now to Thorpe, and I think making a save as Ratzlaff as he dove across. Thorpe, I don't think, misfired. Now trying to throw it on net from the near boards, and it's broken up by Tittleback. Rudolph tried to feed the middle. Now Levis down the right wing is Thorpe. And a shot right off the chest. There's a big rebound from Adam Tittleback behind the net for Levis. In front for Thorpe, and a big stop from Ratzlaff. As we just mentioned, one of the assistant captains for Seattle. Levis carrying up high. Offensive zone down to the right circle. Good defense from Parmar to stay with him. Then maybe got a hold on him. Takes him off the puck. Trying to shovel it out is Parmar. Down on gate to the middle, and the Giants get a turnover. They'll carry right back in on the right wing is Thorpe. Levis is with him. Levis trying to tie up his man. And Garrier will get it to the blue line and just out. Tittleback regrouping. Levis in right side. Down the wall for Thorpe. Throws it in front. Deflected. Tittleback score!
Did he ever make a play here? There's a little headman pass, and at that point he knows that Tittleback's there. I don't know what language Tittleback's screaming in, but he's saying, I'm open. Give me the puck. There's the pass from Thorpe, a beauty. A couple, really no chance to get Tittleback's stick off the ice.
The glass, but it's held in right to Bawa, and he couldn't get a shot off. Now bottom of the left circle, up to the blue line for Hartman. Pressure from Seattle and a right kick save from Hutchison. Rebound to the boards. Garrier up to the blue line. Hartman couldn't hold the zone. Delayed offside on Seattle. They tag up. Howell has the puck for Vancouver. Roberts slowing it down. Returns it to Howell on the near side.